It is what is called a DARPA-like agency. So let me just give you a little history. DARPA is the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, which was created in 1958 when it was created in response to the launch of Sputnik. Sputnik was October 4th, 1957. And at that time it was felt that the US was falling behind the Soviets. And we needed to take not incremental steps, but quantum leaps in technology. And out of that came space technology, GPS, internet came out of that, as well as many other, stealth technology, etc. So a whole industry, an entirely new industries got created out of that technology. Suppose that in the energy sector, we are reaching a gathering storm. They call it a gathering storm report. And we need to do something about it because we are entering this phase of the world where the populations is growing, the economies are growing, there'll be more need for energy, there's a climate issue, there's access to energy issue, there's an economic growth issue, that we are not doing enough. We're not taking these quantum leaps in energy. The grid is almost the same that we put together in the 1920s and 30s. So if you look at the whole picture, we need some major innovations. And that is also really our route to economic prosperity, because the world needs energy and they want to do it in a sustainable way. They don't want to do it in the old way. So there's almost a new industrial revolution that needs to be created with some quantum leaps in technologies. I don't think we will be using the technologies that Tesla developed, hopefully not 30 years from now. So our agency is supposed to translate science into these quantum leaps in technologies that initially are too risky for the private sector. That's where the government comes in. But if it's successful, some of the shots we'll take will not work out. Okay, but we got to take shots at the goal. And if some of these things work out, it'll create the foundation for entirely new industries that do not exist today. And there's entirely new industries that are going to be created. For example, silicon carbide-based transistors that will go into these power electronics devices that can transform voltages, route electrical power, etc. It so happens that we are the biggest manufacturers of silicon carbide in the world. Wouldn't that be nice if you take our own material and develop a technology way ahead of the others and enable the rest of the world? That's a business opportunity. So that's another example. Okay? New ways of making oil. New ways of using natural gas, we just heard. We are the Saudi Arabia of natural gas. So why not use it in the right way, produce more, and develop this technology, and hopefully enable the rest of the world as well? This is happening. Tomorrow is today, as Martin Luther King said. This is the fierce urgency of now. And tomorrow is today. And that's going on in all our labs, around the universities and national labs and small businesses and even large businesses. This is the best story in the United States, and that makes me optimistic. There are a lot of things that make me pessimistic, but this one, the innovation ecosystem, is alive and kicking. And we need to double down because that's our core competence in the United States.